Hey there, I'm Amy Tyson, a metaphysics expert and consultant, and I'm putting this video up to help you understand how you can access more money in the year of 2023. It is a year of volatility, and it is also a year that many people may feel frustrated and stressed and wonder what the heck is going on because of the way they're feeling, the emotions that they have. Some people have already thrown in the towel and say, "Huh, I hope 2024 is a better year." But the key is you need to have small wins, even in the years that you feel are a little bit harder for you. Because if you don't do your homework one night, it starts to build up if you were in school, right? So the lessons are missed and missed and missed. And then suddenly, when you have a great year, you have a lot of catching up to do, and you really can't take advantage of all of the good energy and opportunities that are coming your way. So, no matter how you're feeling this year, get your emotions under control, get your mindset set so that you can maximize some of the small wins that are available to you. So, let's take a look at what 2023 is offering us this year. Let me see if I can share my screen. That will go up and let's maximize the screen. There we go. So this is our what we call a year chart. It is what I use to take a look at the story that is unfolding before us. And if you've done any of my free courses, you'll understand that this is a BaZi chart and it is the forecast for the year. So all of these different characters tell us how things could unfold based on factors of decision making, both in our personal lives and at higher governmental lives and in the lives of company CEOs and presidents. So, of course, this is changeable. It's a forecast, not a prediction. So it's not a prediction. This is a forecast. So, of course, it can change based on the actions that are taken by people in power and authority who can actually change things, but also the power and authority we have in our own lives to make decisions for ourselves. So if we look at this chart, the one thing that we want to find is where's the money. So we look at where's the money by looking for what's called IW and DW. So this year we have a water element that's governing the year. So our element that is wealth is fire. So I have it circled here, IW and DW. Now there's differences between these two types of money. And if we take a look at that money, we can figure out where is the potential, the most potential for us to find it. Now, if you look across the top here, you will see that we have a year, a month, a day, and an hour. So when we're talking about the year, it's this column right here. So you've heard people, or maybe even me, talk about that this is the year of the water rabbit. There's the water rabbit right there. So our year pillar, but there's no money in the year. There's no money, no DW, no IW. So year pillar represents larger corporations, the big corporate giants. So there's some instability that we know is happening with some of those corporate giants. And if you look at the news, you've seen a lot of these corporate entities are actually laying off people or looking at cutting their staff. That is one of the concerns that we see this year. So there is a lot of wealth opportunity in 2023. And when you look at a chart like this, anything that's on the top is very visible and easier to acquire. We've only got one little wealth element there. And then underneath, this is what takes more effort to find and to access and to get at. And if just at that very low level, knowing that it's more difficult to access this money on the lower tiers than it is to access this piece right up here, wouldn't you want to go for this guy? The easier money in 2023, especially if you're having issues or you're struggling trying to make ends meet, take into the account all the inflationary factors that are at play here. So when we look at a chart, we also split it in half. This part is what we call the external part of the chart. This side is what we call the internal part of a chart. So external would be jobs outside the home. Oh, internal is jobs inside the home. Look at where more money lies. If you are someone who's only relying on one source of income right now, maybe your job, you go to the job every single day and you collect a paycheck. That's great. This year, however, we see wealth top and bottom in the hour. And the hour represents your own efforts. The hour represents the side gig, something that you start maybe just to make a little extra money on the side, something you're passionate about, something you enjoy. It eventually could replace your day to day income if you gave it enough time and attention and effort. It doesn't have to. But the message that we're getting from this year's chart is to make sure you have another source of income. Add something new to what it is that you do, no matter how small. Maybe it's just selling artwork or doing odd jobs for the people or babysitting, or maybe it's something you're creating or something, a product or service that you are representing and bringing in income that way. This is one of the ways to access money in 2023. If you found this of value to you, I am actually hosting probably about a 2-hour workshop on the wealth oracle, basically how you can find money, where the money is, how to bring more financial stability and security and abundance to you in 2023. I have lots to share with you, including how to get yourself up for the next wave of energy that's just hitting us right now, that's going to catapult us and influence us for the next 20 years. You'll come away with an understanding on how you can elevate yourself and get yourself into the success stream of 2023 and beyond. If this is of interest to you, I'll put the details in the comments section below, and I hope you can join me. It will be this coming Monday, April 24th at 7 p.m. Central Time. And like I said, about a 2-hour session all about 2023 and how you can tie yourself in, connect yourself in, put yourself in to the financial stream, increasing your monetary acquisition ability, piggybacking on the energy of this year. So thanks for watching, and I hope this was enlightening for you, and I'll see you next time.